I grew from a seed, through hardened soil, broken up just enough for me to reach the surface. With darkness all around me, I was called forth by light from the womb of the earth. I've been birthed, I'm not in control. My time here is limited. At the same time, drawing from a place where time is limitless, I have a soul. I couldn't decide when, where, and how I arrived. Faith is my guide. My roots run down and keep running down to grab water. It's servitude that keeps us alive. When the wind blow, I dance. You never heard my cries. How can you know what's inside if you never looked in my eyes? I don't have them, I'm blind. A pillar of strength, but I'm tired. The hand of God constantly above me, painting in the skies. Everything outside is in disguise. I believe what I can't see. My hard surface doesn't reflect my intentions, always judged by my appearance. In the daytime, I am shade. At night, I fade. I am a tree. The one hurting, but still they lean on me. Can you imagine? They use me to build cabins, never acknowledge me when passing. I'm a loner. I tend to run into most people on accident. I am constantly chopped by the acts of man's words. Much action behind verbs. I'm broken down and ran through the fire for their enjoyment, but one day this fireplace shall be abandoned. You use me to make paper and remove me to create space. Everyone climbs up my back. I'm humbled. I've been debased, thrown in this life of hide and seek. I'm even used as the base. How can someone who never moves ever be moved by race? You take me out of my element, degrade me and call it holy, drape me in silver and gold right after I'm sold. All is vanity. No decoration can disguise decay. What's a better prize than the day? You invite me in when it's cold because of holidays, but every other day I don't exist. A tree by the rivers of water, witnessing trees on both sides as water gracefully walks down the middle, all eyes on her. I grew up on a farm. I never ran from a storm. The sun keeps me warm. The birds sing me songs. Children swing from my arms. I don't complain. Trees that aspire to be free, but held down by themselves through vanity. Take and take, but rarely give. Without faith, how can one live? I bear fruit like burdens. How can trees so exalted learn to be servants? The older I get, the more I bow until I weep with the widows.
But you take two, Troy.
Sometimes I break, yet I'm solid. I always work the hardest from the bottom. I sit and listen to all your problems, knowing deep down you need more than me to solve them, yet I listen. Mama, I'm big now, but yet insignificant at the same time, absorbing tears of rain, using pain for healing. Don't let my bark distract you from my feelings. You kick me, you punch me, I act like I don't feel it, but it hurts a lot.
But I held on to you, Troy.
God, please don't let us get lost in this forest. Remember me. Shine just a bit more light on this little tree. Even though I never travel, I am free, but yet surrounded by weeds of greed that feed and feed. I'm in nobody's will, but still in everybody's deed. They don't believe that I can bleed. I'm just a tree. I've been peed on, carved up, used to hold their signs. I'm labeled. Before I ever found the vine found me. I looked down at the rose and realized I must decrease. I don't concern myself with things that's out of my reach. I am a tree. I serve you before I eat. I stand while you sit down. I'm in a whole lot of pictures, but shoved to the background. Who sees the unseen but he that is unseen? Am I not proof that you can fly without wings? I'm always digging deep as I can, cause I believe life is truly deeper than man. God made this beautiful land and called us palm trees cause we rest in his hand. When my branches expand, I'm simply praying. My leaves die constantly, but I die only once. Everything dies, not everything lives. There's no beauty for me, it is what it is. Beauty is always intertwined with the beast. Look, no one is hollow. My life is stationary, that's why no one is followed. Who told you that pride was swallowed? Not by trees. Even our makeup tells you one day we must leave. With life being more than birds and bees, it's about love, you see, and finding rest like birds and trees, stemming back to Adam and Eve. The truth rings in us all. We were built for marriage. If my fruits are burdens, grab a bucket, see how much you can carry. I am a tree right in front of you but overlooked. Man is blind. They say if your tree don't look like mine, then I am unkind. That's why I'm on the sideline. They only pick me when it's beneficial. You came too late, the pickings are slim. I'm a bit rough when I give hugs, but I'm harmless as a dove, molded by Jesus' words, high in the sky, but yet I live amongst the shrubs. I'm no better than you. A figment of hope, only here because God spoke. I fall on you cause I'm broke. I am just a tree. I'm not here to steal your shine, knowing everyone is dying. I've been placed inside a time with this unique design, made in the image and mind of the tree of life. The tree of life that gives. The tree is life, and that tree is Christ.